Here we go. It's Landell that win the tip. Boomer with the ball. Goodner inside to Brown, and Brown gets the drop. First points of the game fall to Landell and Simon Brown. Warburton with the ball for Ilunion. The Madrid base side. Bywater. Shot doesn't fall. Rebound Brown. He brings down the ball. Guarded by O'Neill Thorne. Passes it to Fujimoto. Finds Brown again. Brown back to Fujimoto. Goodner scores. And Landell have a 4-point lead in the opening minute of this game. Warburton finds Bywater. Tries to get it inside to Hassel, but which is unsuccessful. Boomer has control for Landell. Tommy Boomer, widely regarded as the face of Landell. Been at that club for over a decade. Ilunion once again with possession. Warburton finds Bywater. Back over to Warburton. He fires. Doesn't quite go. Rebound Goodner. Brown finds Boomer. Back to Brown. And the foul is on Lavendera as Landell will inbound from the sideline. It's Brown who finds Goodner. Back to Brown. Goodner. Fujimoto, it doesn't go. Scramble for the ball, it's picked up by Brown. Jump ball called. And it will be an Ilunion ball. So Landell still maintain their 4-point lead. Ilunion yet to score. Bywater to Warburton. O'Neill Thorne. Over to Warburton. Bywater, great ball movement. Fantastic pass! Oh, and O'Neill Thorne just can't get the finish there, but great ball movement there from Ilunion. And now it's Boomer. 4-3! Oh, it doesn't go. Ilunion ball. Bywater once again on the inbound. Warburton brings down the ball. Bywater. Warburton fires and hits. Brown finds Fujimoto. Goodner pulls up from the elbow and makes it. Goodner with a mismatch over Lavendera. Nice play there from Goodner to get that mismatch. Warburton on the other end for Ilunion, fakes Boomer. I guess over to O'Neill Thorne, who hits that time. 2-point game, Landell lead. Brown with the ball. Finds Goodner inside, and Matthias Goodner once again for Landell. German international. He'll play for Germany at the World Championships this year in a few weeks. Bywater now. Pulls up, Oh, he just can't make it over Gunnar there. Gunnar with a clear size advantage over Bywater. And Boomer now finds Gunnar. Gunnar again, hits, and he's on fire for Landell. He's got 8 of Landell's 10 points. Bywater, 4-3! Oh, it just goes off the back of the rim. And now Boomer with pace has the ball for Landell. Finds Gunnar again, the hot hand. Oh, and the foul is on Hassel. Gunnar draws the foul, he'll go to the line.
Number 35. Louis Hassel, first personal foul, second team foul. We have a timeout for the coach of the Ilunion.
And Ilunion call a timeout. It's Landell with a 6-point lead with 5.5 to go in the first. Great start from Landell. They're really hungry to get this win after a 30-point loss against the Bulls yesterday.
All right, there's already the Bulls army, but let's see there. Make some noise! All right, approaching it didn't hurt me. Make some noise up there. Damn. All right, man, let's go. We'll see where we can get some noise. Yeah, there, let me hear you.
I'd like to thank Basketball Experience Netherlands for being such a great host to the Champions Cup. As I mentioned previously, Rotterdam will host the European Championships later this year in August. I will be there. It's the first time the Wheelchair Basketball European Championships will be a part of the European Para Championships. We are about to get underway with the rest of this game. Confused there, so the foul was on Hassel. It was not a shooting foul. Whistle was before the shot. So Landell get possession, and it's blocked by O'Neill Thorne. Great block, and Hassel has the ball, gets it to O'Neill Thorne. Hassel and O'Neill Thorne, they know each other very well. Warburton finds Bywater with a mismatch, it doesn't go. Rebound Fujimoto. Brown. Boomer finds Gunnar inside. Back out to Boomer. Oh, and he just can't make it. Ilunion possession. O'Neill Thorne with the ball. Tries to find Hassel, but it's unsuccessful. Possession will go to Landell. And Ilunion really struggling to get this offense going. As they trail by 6. As Brown handles the ball for Landell. Finds Boomer. Gunnar again off the glass. He now has 10 points. Been on fire for Landell. Warburton finds Bywater to Hassel, and it drops. And Louis Hassel is such a huge player, has a massive height advantage when he's right under the basket. Does the Mexican international. And now Fujimoto finds Brown. It's Gunnar with control. Gunnar to Boomer. Boomer just can't find the mark. It's rebounded by Lavandera. Hassel now with possession. Finds Bywater. Warburton fakes it inside to Bywater. Oh, and it's blocked by Boomer. He tries to find Warburton, and Boomer picks up the ball. Boomer to Gunnar. Fujimoto. Boomer. Back to Brown. Brown resets. Brown for 3. Simon Brown! 4-3. Not very often you see Brown score a 3, but there you go. In fact, that may have been a long two. No, yes, it was a 3. Yep, Brown scores a 3 for Landell. Rings Landell up by 9. And now Garcia into the game for Ilunion. He finds Warburton. O'Neill Thorne. Nothing there that time. And it's Brown who brings down the ball. Brown to Boomer. Boomer with a mismatch. And he hits. So Landell is forging on ahead right now. Ilunion not really had the best start to this game. Warburton will look to respond. He fires.
Personal foul to number 10 of Landell, cutting in Weiss first.
Foul on Weiss, and it will be Ilunion ball from the sideline. Warburton to Garcia, back to Warburton. O'Neill Thorne. Back over to Garcia. Just short. Landell ball. Goodner from the free throw line. It drops. Goodner has had a hell of a game so far. And his hot streak continues for Landell as they're up by 13 with under 2 minutes to go in the first.
Personal foul goes to number 13, Thomas Böhme, first personal foul, third team foul.
Foul is on Boomer. Landell now on 3 team fouls. Warburton fires, doesn't go. Rebound Fujimoto. Boomer finds Goodner. Back to Boomer. Fakes a 3, finds Brown. Brown at the free throw line, and he sinks it. Great ball movement from Landell. And Brown with a good finish. Miscommunication there for Ilunion. It will be a Landell ball. Timeout called by Ilunion as Landell are really opening up their lead. As they lead by 14. Landell have a 14-point lead as we are in the final minute of the first quarter. So great start for the German side, and yeah, Ilunion will look to revamp their game plan as this game goes on. Brown and Fujimoto. He fires and hits. That's a great shot there from Rio Fujimoto, 5-time Paralympian. and a Paralympic silver medalist with Team Japan in Tokyo. And now Warburton finds Garcia. Garcia inside. The foul is on Fujimoto.
Personal foul goes to number 12, Ryo Fujimoto. That's his first personal and the fourth team foul.
Not a shooting foul, so Ilunion will get the ball back from the sideline, or the end line, sorry. And then Warburton has possession. Over to O'Neill Thorne. He fires. Oh, it just doesn't go.
The ball stays at Ilunion.
The possession will stay with Ilunion. Warburton. Inside to Hassel, and it's blocked. Hassel gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. And that's great from Hassel. Able to contend with the likes of Fujimoto, and he gets a score on the board for Ilunion. Brown, Fujimoto, Gunnar. Fujimoto fires, doesn't go. And at the end of the first, it's Landell with a 15-point lead. Landell 23, Ilunion 8. Not the best start for Ilunion. As we saw yesterday in their game against Silver City, they had a decent start, and that just hasn't happened for them in this game. And you know, Landell suffered a 30-point loss yesterday against the Bulls, their German rivals. So they're obviously looking to redeem themselves with this performance, and so far they're up by 15 at the end of the first. So great start for Landell here in this third, fourth place playoff game of the Champions Cup Final Four here in Bemo, Netherlands. We thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back with you very soon for second quarter action. We're about to get back underway with second quarter action. It's Landell that currently have a 15-point lead over Ilunion. Fujimoto with the ball for Landell, goes for the three. Oh, just off the back of the rim. Rebound Warburton. And he will take control for the Madrid side. Finds Bywater. He fires and hits. Fujimoto over to Boomer. He hits, and Bywater and Boomer starting to heat up for their respective sides. Bywater now with control. Finds Hassel, and Hassel gets the drop. The big man from Leon, Guadalajara in Mexico. Fujimoto finds Gunnar, and it's Boomer now. Boomer inside, oh, just can't get the drop. And it's Warburton. Carries the ball for Ilunion. Over to Bywater. Bywater inside. Diaz. And can't finish there. Landell once again back on the attack. It's Boomer inside. Gets the drop. Nice play there from Boomer. Easy shot for the German international. Warburton from the free throw line. Oh, it doesn't go. Landell still maintain a 50-point lead. Brown to Gunnar. Fujimoto. And it's blocked by Hassel.
Personal foul is number 35. Louis Yasso, second personal foul, first team foul.
And the foul is on Hassel. It will be Landell to get the ball back. Fujimoto fades away and draws the foul.
Personal foul is number 9.
And the foul is on Revuelta. Fujimoto to the line. The big man from Japan, 5-time Paralympian, Paralympic silver medalist from Shizuoka, Japan. First one didn't go. Second one is good. And Fujimoto gives Landell a 16-point lead. Bywater. Inside to Diaz. And Diaz hits that one. The Colombian international. He'll play in the Pan Am Games later this year for Colombia. Fujimoto hits. Tough finish from Fujimoto. As Landell now up by, still up by 16. Bywater fades away and hits. Trademark Teddy Bywater there. Easy shot inside the paint. And I think he was looking for the and one there. Was Bywater, and Bywater the most decorated Paralympian in this competition. He's a 6-time Paralympian. Made his debut back in Sydney. And now Boomer with the ball. Finds Gunnar. Shot doesn't go, and it's rebounded by Bywater. Bywater fakes the three. Finds Warburton. Warburton to Bywater. Back to Warburton. Back to Bywater. Great ball movement. Oh, and Bywater just can't get the finish. But Bywater and Warburton, two players that know each other very well. Both from the GB national team, and it's Boomer! Boomer and one! And one for Tommy Boomer. That was a hard foul by Warburton, but nonetheless, Boomer will go to the line to complete 3-point play. And Boomer, a 3-time Paralympian with Team Germany, made his debut in London 2012. Boomer completes a 3-point play. And Boomer has won 3 Champions Cups with Landell in 2012, 2015 and 2021. Unfortunately, he will not take home the trophy in 2023. However, Landell still a very accomplished club. They've won 7 Champions Cup titles in history. They're the club with the most Champions Cup titles ever. So, and it's Warburton on the inbound for Ilunion. Warburton to Bywater. Back to Warburton, inside Diaz, and it's blocked by Boomer. Diaz picks it up and gets it in.
Diaz.
It's a nice recovery there from Diaz. Landell still maintain a 15-point lead. Boomer, 4-3! Just off the back of the rim, rebound Hassel. A 3 yet to drop in this game. Bywater. Hassel inside, and Hassel gets the shot to drop over the big man Gundner. Nice play from Ilunion. They cut their deficit down to 13. Brown with possession finds Boomer. Brown, Fujimoto. Can't knock that one down. It's rebounded by Diaz. Warburton. Takes his time, finds Bywater. Bywater inside. Gets the drop. That's a tough finish from Bywater.
Timeout requested by the head coach of Landell,
and Landell called the timeout as it's now an 11-point game. Ilunion 22, Landell 33, with just over 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. So Landell played, Ilunion have played a lot better in this quarter so far, and they've cut their deficit down to 11. And Ilunion have so far won this quarter 14-10 against Landell. Let's see which team can keep their momentum. As it's Landell ball, Boomer handles the ball for Landell. To Gundner. Fujimoto with the mismatch, and he sinks it. Real Fujimoto. And he's been so clinical for Landell all season as the big man from Japan. And it's Warburton who's fouled. And the foul was on Gundner. It's Warburton from the sideline, finds Bywater. Back to Warburton. Hassel inside. Oh, it doesn't go. It's rebounded by Gundner. And the foul is on Hassel. And he's visibly frustrated with that call. And now Hassel is on 3 fouls, so he needs to be careful. And sub is being called as O'Neill Thorne comes in for Hassel. And I mentioned earlier, O'Neill Thorne and Hassel, they know each other so well. They now play at Ilunion, but they previously played at Bilbao. So it's been teammates for many years. Landell now with the ball. Fujimoto once again. Oh, he just can't make it that time. And the ball will stay with Landell as the ball came off the hands of Sarah Revuelta. So it's Boomer who inbounds from the sideline. Sub called for Landell is the USA international Rose Holloman. And number 6, Yannick Blair, the Australian international, come in to replace Kata Weiss and Tommy Boomer. Holloman is Paralympic gold medalist with Team USA, Rio 2016. Brown finds Holloman. Holloman inside, oh, can't get the drop, heavily defended there by Ilunion. Warburton comes away with it. Revuelta is out her chair. Warburton. Over to Bywater, he's set up and he makes it. Bread and butter for Terry Bywater, as it remains an 11-point game. And fortunately, it looks like Sarah Revuelta is injured. That's very upsetting to see, as a medical timeout is called. We'll be back with you when the game resumes.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have a big hand for the number 9 of Ilunion, Sarah Revuelta.
And Revuelta will stay on court, so
Substitution.
that's good to see. At least there's no injury to Revuelta.
She needs to be replaced, so we get a
She remains on court for the Madrid side. Meanwhile, it will be Landell ball from the end line.
Will be replaced. For number 21, Pablo Lavanera.
Landell will Ilunion will decide to call a sub as in comes 21 Lavandera and 17 Garcia. Two young players, young Spanish players that play for this Madrid side. As Brown has control for Landell, finds Blair. Fujimoto. Oh, that shot doesn't go. It's rebounded by Garcia. Garcia to Warburton. Bywater. Drives. Screen from Warburton. Bywater from the elbow. Oh, it doesn't go. Rebound Holloman. The ball goes to Gunnar. Oof.
Offensive foul goes to number 6, Yannick Blair, first personal, 17 foul.
Yep, and offensive foul called on Blair, as it will be Ilunion ball.
Back on the floor, number 9.
11-point game, Ilunion 24, Landell 35. With just under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Bywater. Warburton. fires, hits Greg Warburton off the glass. Brown, Fujimoto, back over to Brown. Holloman now with possession. Finds Brown again. Fujimoto, they'll have to fire at Brown. And it's short. Great defense there from Ilunion, forcing Landell to not get anything from that offense. It's Warburton. Bywater. Back to Warburton. He fires from a long two, and it goes once again off the glass for Greg Warburton. And Ilunion now within 7. So they've regrouped from their first quarter.
Timeouts. Landell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some love. So here's our lovely.
So far, Ilunion have outscored Landell by 6 in this quarter.
That's a great example.
They've scored 18 in this quarter. Meanwhile, Landell have only scored 12.
Give each other some love. Yeah, there you are. That was a good kiss. All right. Ooh.
And it's interesting that we haven't seen Ilunion number 12, Bill Latham, come into the game. Not quite sure why that is, but I hope Bill is okay. Obviously, he's a key part of this Ilunion squad. The Australian from Coffs Harbour in New South Wales, and he's been living in Madrid for over a decade now, as Bill Latham.
All right, thanks, and give each other some love.
Blair on the inbound finds Brown. Brown to Holloman. Nice ball movement. Fujimoto with the finish. Great ball movement from Landell. Excellent play. As they're now up by 9. Bywater. Warburton. Bywater for 3! And it goes in! Bywater for 3! You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? There is only one. Terry Bywater. And Landell right now back on the attack. Fujimoto. Holloman. And Bywater with that 3 cuts Ilunion's deficit to 6. They trail by 6 with just over a minute to go in the first half. Holloman for Landell. Fujimoto under pressure from Bywater. Holloman, free throw line. Oh, it just goes off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound, Holloman. And Blair, oh, he's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, and jump ball called. Will be Ilunion ball. As Bywater and Blair, they both scrambled for the ball there. 48 seconds left in the half. 6-point game. Warburton carries the ball, finds Bywater. Bywater fakes the three, finds O'Neill Thorne. He just can't get the drop. Rebounded by Goodner. That was a nice look from Ilunion. O'Neill Thorne just couldn't get the finish. And the foul will be on Diaz.
Personal foul goes to number 59. Daniel Diaz, first personal foul for 15 foul. So
and that's the 15th foul for Ilunion. So they need to be careful in the remaining 26 seconds of this quarter. Fujimoto once again to the line. Five-time Paralympian, made his Paralympic debut back in Athens in 2004, so almost 20 years ago now. Fujimoto, first one's good. Second is good, so that puts Landell up by 8. Bywater, and he's fouled by Brown. Yeah. I think it's fair to say that Bywater not very happy with the refs.
Personal foul goes to number 5, Simon Brown. Second personal foul, third.
The foul is on Brown. They just call a regular foul on Brown. Bywater. Warburton. Bywater keeps his hand on it. Oh, he can't finish. And Gunnar with the rebound finds Blair, but it's swatted away by Warburton. Ball possession will stay with Landell as the ball did come off Warburton. It's Blair on the inbound from the end line. 1.3 seconds left, so it's a catch and shoot situation.
That's hard working from O'Neill Thorne.
Brown, Goodner, shoot, and he's fouled. Goodner is fouled. Goodner is fouled by Warburton. Warburton actually no, the foul is on Diaz. And Ilunion not happy with that call. But nevertheless, Goodner to the line. German international. One-time Paralympian. Resides just outside of, his hometown is just outside of Wiesbaden. Of course, Günther has played for the likes of Wiesbaden and Hanover United previously, before joining Landell this season. Günther, first one's good. Second is good for Günther. And that gives Landell a 10-point lead going into the half. So Ilunion done a good job to lead over Ilunion. Landell inbound. Brown with pace, finds Goodner. Fujimoto for 3, and he sinks it. 10-point lead, now a 13-point lead, courtesy of Rio Fujimoto. Bywater for Ilunion, finds Warburton. Whistle is blown. Unsure who the foul was on there, but it'll be a Ilunion ball. Bywater to Warburton. Bywater back to Warburton from the free throw line. Nothing but net for Greg Warburton. 11-point game. Boomer finds Brown. Brown to Fujimoto, great ball movement. Fujimoto inside to Brown, and Guntner from the top. And Brown knew he was under pressure there, so he swung it back to Guntner, and Guntner will not miss from the free throw line. Bywater to Warburton. Inside, Hassel, Lewis Hassel inside, gets his own rebound, and he's fouled by Guntner. And Hassel will go to the line. And it is not a shooting foul, so Ilunion get the ball back from the end line. Interesting that the refs don't call that a shooting foul. Nevertheless, Ilunion with control. It's Warburton to Bywater. Bywater fades away and hits. Trademark Terry Bywater. 11-point game. Landell inbound from the sideline. Brown inside. Boomer under pressure. Tommy Boomer, and it doesn't go. Hassel has a clear height advantage over Boomer on that play, and it's Bywater over to Warburton. Warburton lines it up. It doesn't go. And the foul is on Bywater. Landell ball from the sideline. Brown inbounds to Boomer. Fujimoto. Good enough. Oof, and a hard foul by Bywater.
And again, a personal foul, number 23, Terrence Bywater. It's his second personal foul and his second team foul.
Yes, so 2 quick fouls in a row for Terry Bywater. It's, Brown once again on the inbound for Landell. They are 14 on the shot clock. Brown finds Guntner, back to Brown. Fujimoto, another 3. This time it doesn't go. Rebounded by Bywater. Finds Hassel under pressure. Doesn't get the right chair positioning, but it's Ilunion once again with the ball. They get the offensive rebound. Bywater. Looking for his options. Finds Warburton. Warburton to Diaz. I believe it was a 3-second call on Diaz. Nope. It was a foul on Brown. His third. My mistake. Bywater. Once again for Ilunion. Warburton fakes Brown. Takes it. Warburton, nothing but net. Great play from Warburton, the Great Britain international. From Lee in Wigan, just outside of Manchester. And now it's Brown with the ball for Landell. Brown, Goodner, Boomer inside, clear pathway. Oh, he doesn't make it. Rebound by Water. Once again to Warburton. Warburton doesn't go. It's a 9-point game. Landell with the advantage. Boomer. Fujimoto. Back to Boomer from the free throw line on. It's short. And Boomer just not had the best offensive tournament at this competition. Quite uncharacteristic from the German international. Bywater. Warburton. Bywater. Back and forth between the two Brits. It's Bywater inside. Oh, he can't get the finish. Gets his own rebound and it's up and in. Great height on that shot for Bywater. And he's really, as you can see there, Bywater unhappy with that because he thought he was going to get the and one. Brown, Boomer drives inside, tries to get the reverse, gets his own, and it's knocked out of bounds.
4.9 seconds to shot.
4.9 seconds on the shot clock. Boomer inbound, Brown inbounds to Boomer. Fujimoto off balance. Brown with the offensive rebound. They keep possession if the ball hit the rim. Foul is called. And it's a 7-point game. Ilunion have got it back down to 7. Can they keep chipping away at this? Just over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Brown inbounds to Fujimoto, back to Brown. Boomer fades away. Tommy Boomer hits. Can Boomer heat up in these moments? That gives Landell back up to a 9-point lead. Bywater. And one for Terry Bywater. Yeah, and the foul is on Vice. Bywater to the line to potentially complete a 3-point play. And Bywater, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the game. 6-time Paralympian. World champion, European champion. Bywater completes a 3-point play. No mistake from the free throw line. 6-point game now. Boomer. Fujimoto. And one. The and one is returned on the other end by Fujimoto. And the foul is on Bywater. His third. Bywater's third. Fujimoto, a 5-time Paralympian. And he gets the drop. So we're back out to a 9-point lead for Landell. Warburton to Bywater. Bywater for 3! And he makes it! There is only one. Terry Bywater. 4-3. 6-point game. Boomer. Brown. Brown can't get the drop. Rebounded by Diaz. Bywater again. Inside. Bywater off the glass. The 6-point deficit becomes a 4-point deficit. Landell call a timeout as coach Janet Zeltinger wants to talk it over. Janet Zeltinger, formerly known as Janet McLaughlin, a Canadian international, a world champion with Team Canada, a Para-Pan champion with Team Canada, and she's now transitioned into the coaching role, coaching one of the 4 best teams in Europe. And just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that for the first time ever, the Wheelchair Basketball European Championships will be a part of the European Para Championships being held in Rotterdam this August. I will be at that event commentating, so I'm looking forward to that. It should be a great event. It acts as like a European precursor to the Paralympics. And of course the Paralympics next year is going to be held in Paris. 8 men's spots and 8 women's spots up for grabs at that tournament in Paris next year. Meanwhile, we get back to the action here at the Champions Cup Final 4. Landell with a 4-point lead over Ilunion. It's under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Boomer to Fujimoto from the elbow. Doesn't go. Rebound Hassel. Hassel to Bywater. Hassel comes back into the game, replacing Diaz. And the foul is on Brown. And Brown is now on 4 fouls, so he needs to be careful for the remaining 13.5 minutes of the game. Hey, at this point, yeah, you never know, it could go to overtime. Bywater. Warburton inside, Hassel, great play, and one for Luis Hassel, the big man from Mexico. Gets the 3-point play. Makes it a 2-point game, potentially a 1-point game if this goes in. Luis Hassel from Leon Guadalajara. It doesn't go, it's a 2-point game, 1-possession game. Now it's heating up. At the end of the third, an exciting 13 minutes to go of this game, potentially more. Brown from the free throw line in, and he hits. Back to a 4-point game. And Ilunion straight back on the attack. Diaz back into the game for Ilunion, replacing Hassel. Oh wait, no, there's three bigs on the floor for Ilunion. And Hassel with the score. So Ilunion going for a 3-big lineup alongside Warburton and Revuelta. Trying to use height to their advantage. It's a 2-point game. The shot doesn't go for Rice. And Ilunion back on offense. Warburton. Bywater. Bywater spins from the free throw line. Oh, it just doesn't go. And Diaz couldn't get the rebound. 2-point game. Boomer for Landell. Gunnar from the free throw line. It's Gunnar off the glass. 4-point lead for Landell. Bywater. Over to Hassel. Oh, he just can't convert.
Substitution on the end of video. Number 5, that is 6, number 11, Tamariel Thorne, and number 17, Francisco Garcia.
And coming into the game,
checking in.
number 5 Sticks, number 17 Garcia, and number 11 O'Neill Thorne. Fujimoto with possession for Landell. Boomer layup, and he's fouled by Garcia. He will go to the line for 2 shots.
Personal foul to number 17, Fabio Lamadena Poyato. Sorry, Francisco Garcia Quiles, first personal foul, 14 foul.
Yeah, so Ilunion now on 14 fouls, Landell on 5. Boomer with a score. Puts Landell up by 5, a potential for 6 with this next shot. Landell by 6, courtesy of Tommy Boomer, a man who many would regard as the face of the club. Been with the club for over a decade. Warburton over to O'Neill Thorne. And it's Warburton, Sticks, O'Neill Thorne fires and hits. Tom O'Neill Thorne. We are back to a 4-point game. Brown. Oh, and it's kept in by Gunnar. Great play. Oh, and Brown loses the ball. It will be an Ilunion ball. Brown just loses control of it there. Garcia to Warburton. 4-point game, 47 seconds to go in the third. Oh, the possession will stay with Ilunion. Boomer tried to get the steal. O'Neill Thorne with possession. .13 on the shot clock for Ilunion.
13 seconds left on the shot clock.
O'Neill Thorne to Warburton. Warburton inside, layup. Oh, and it's no good. Couldn't get enough power on it. And the foul is on Warburton. And he's very frustrated with that call. So Landell on the inbound. My mistake, foul was not called. Gunnar posts up. Oh, and it just rolls around the rim and out. It still remains a 4-point game.
12 seconds left on the game clock, so it's the final offense of the third quarter.
Brown, Fujimoto. Brown, Gunnar. Fujimoto, long 2. Doesn't go. And Ilunion will not get a shot off. That brings an end to the third quarter. It is Ilunion 53, Landell 57, a 4-point game. anyone's game with 10 minutes remaining, the fourth and final quarter coming up.
If you want the ball, you need to make some noise. I would prefer that we go to that side as well. So let me see, make some noise.
And again in that third quarter, Ilunion outscoring Landell 22-16.
All right, here we go.
So a 6-point lead for Ilunion in that quarter. However, Landell outscored Ilunion by 15 in the first. So that is how they maintain a 4-point lead going into the fourth. With the final 10 minutes coming up, anyone's game in this Champions Cup third and fourth place playoff between Ilunion from Spain and Landell from Germany. And it's interesting that we have not seen an appearance from Ilunion number 12, Bill Latham, the Australian international. I hope he's okay. I've got no idea why he's not appeared in this game yet, but we're about to get underway with this fourth and final quarter. O'Neill Thorne to Warburton. Back to O'Neill Thorne. And it's blocked by Goodner. Great defense from the Landell number 9. Fujimoto on the other end with the layup. Puts Landell up by 6. Fantastic transition from Landell. And great defense on the previous play. Landell by 6. Warburton fakes. Goodner. Inside. Oh, you can't get it to go off the glass. Good look though from Warburton, just can't get the finish. Brown. Boomer, Goodner. Great ball movement, Goodner just can't get the chair positioning. And the ball will go to Ilunion. Both teams fired up to get this victory. Ilunion who trail by 6. O'Neill Thorne to Warburton. Warburton handles the ball for Ilunion. Warburton inside to Hassel. Hassel can't get the drop. It's rebounded by Fujimoto. Landell will look for a score here. Oh, and long pass. Oh my goodness. Fujimoto just keeps it in play there. But Landell come away with it. And Hassel, 3-second call on Hassel. He looked frustrated with that call. Brown gets it to Boomer. Fujimoto. Over to Brown. Brown under pressure. And a steal by Ilunion. Fantastic defense. Garcia with the ball. Finds O'Neill Thorne. O'Neill Thorne to Warburton. O'Neill Thorne draws the foul.
Personal foul, number 10. That's your third personal foul.
And the foul is on Weiss.
First team foul.
And O'Neill Thorne, the Australian international from Darwin in the Northern Territory. A two-time Paralympian and a world champion. O'Neill Thorne makes the first. It's his first season at Ilunion. Previously played in Bilbao. Plays for the Darwin in the Australian League. And he's 1 from 2 from the line. 5-point game. Brown with the ball. Fujimoto. Boomer. Can't get the drop. Ilunion come away with it. A unique camera angle. It's Warburton. Hassel inside, gets the drop. 3-point game, 1 possession game. Brown under pressure. Fujimoto. Boomer. Weiss. Goodner. Brown. Goodner gets, draws the foul.
Personal foul, go to number 35.
Foul is on Hassel. That is his 4th.
2 shots.
And 2 shots to come from Guntner. Has the potential to make this a 5-point game. Guntner. First one's good. And the second. 5-point game. It's Warburton. Hassel. Hassel can't convert. They keep Hassel on even though he's on 4 fouls. Needs to be careful for the remaining 7 minutes. Gunnar. Fujimoto.
Substitution on the side of Ilunion.
Subs coming in for Ilunion, Sarah Revuelta and Terry Bywater and Daniel Diaz.
59, Daniel Diaz. And number 23, Terrence Bywater on the floor.
Boomer. Inbounds to Brown. Boomer for 3, it doesn't go. Warburton. Bywater. Diaz. From the elbow, it doesn't go. Rebound Boomer. Brown. Fast break. Simon Brown throws the foul. Oh, for me. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Brown to the line. First one off the back of the rim. Brown from Kingsbury in northwest London. GB International, 2-time Paralympian. Free throws do not go, it remains a 5-point game. Warburton. Bywater. Inside, Bywater. Off the glass, tip for Terry Bywater. 3-point game. 5.5 to go. Just like the Champions Cup semi-final last year, this is neck and neck. Goodner under pressure, draws the foul. Foul is on Bywater, so it's Hassel and Bywater now on 4. That could come into effect with 5.5 to go. They need to be careful. And Ilunion on 3 team fouls with 5.5 to go. Hang on, right. Yeah, no, not Fujimoto. Yeah, Gunter, yeah. Gunter and Bywater, yeah. And it's a 5-point game. Landell lead. Bywater, 4-3, back at the rim. And it's Gunter that comes away with it. Fujimoto, oh. Inbounds to Fujimoto, 4-3, it doesn't go, still remains a 5-point game with 5 minutes to go. Warburton Bywater inside, Diaz with the score. The Colombian international, he makes it a 3-point game. It's a 1-possession game, 4.5 to go. Brown, Fujimoto, Boomer. Back to Fujimoto. Gunner. Fujimoto. Mismatch. Warburton tries. And Warburton succeeds. Good defense. As he tilts up on one wheel to defend Fujimoto. While also controlling his chair. Not to foul him. Bywater, free throw line. He has to force it and he makes it. Terry Bywater is clutch as ever, right in the face of Boma. And that's what Terry Bywater does at the end of game situations. 1-point game, Landell lead. It's Fujimoto. Oh, offensive foul on Fujimoto. Ilunion ball. And Weiss is now on 4 fouls. So it's Ilunion ball. Bywater with control. It's Bywater in the 4th quarter of the Champions Cup game. Finds Warburton. And it's knocked away. Warburton regains control. He launches it to Bywater. Bywater to beat the buzzer. Bywater! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Terry Bywater is clutch as ever to beat the shot clock. Oh my God! And that puts Ilunion in the lead by 1. And what a pass from Warburton. And I mean, I wish I could be more analytical here, but it's the 4th quarter of a Champions Cup game and it's Terry Bywater. What more can you say than that? 3 minutes to go. 1-point lead Ilunion from being 15 down at the end of the first. High tensions here in this Champions Cup. 3rd and 4th place playoff game. Everton to play for in this last 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Boomer on the inbound.
Alright, both teams need all the support you can give them. Also, they are the VIP
Gets it to Brown.
Fujimoto.
Guntner defended by Bywater. He keeps it in play. It's Boomer with the ball. Brown. Oh, tries to get it to Fujimoto. Guntner keeps it in. He has to fade away to beat the buzzer. And he nearly made it. Nearly made it. Foul called on Diaz. Guntner to the line to potentially make it a 3-point game. And now 3 of Ilunion's players are on 4 fouls. That's Bywater, Hassel and Diaz. So there are 3 bigs on 4 fouls with under 3 minutes to go. They need to be extremely careful. Ilunion are also on 14 fouls. Guntner makes the first. Ties it up, 64 apiece. And Guntner for the 1-point lead. He doesn't get it. Tie game, 64 apiece. Under 3 minutes to go. It's Warburton. Bywater. Bywater. Oh, it doesn't go. Rebound by Brown. Boomer with control for Landell. Guntner. Mismatch over Warburton. He has to fight. Warburton tilts. Oh, and the foul is called. The foul is called on Warburton. Foul on Warburton. And that is Ilunion's 15th foul. Warburton's second personal foul. And Guntner once again to potentially make it a 3-point game. Or, a 2-point game. Guntner. First one's good. And the second. So for every foul that Ilunion commits in the last 2 minutes and 19 seconds, Landell will get sent to the line. Bear in mind, all 3 of Ilunion's bigs are on 4 fouls, personal fouls. It's Bywater with the ball. 2-point game, Bywater inside Diaz. And 1 for Daniel Diaz! The foul is on Fujimoto. And Diaz ties it up. Potential to give Ilunion a 1-point lead. 13 foul for Landell. Second personal foul from Fujimoto. Diaz, the Colombian international. Can't complete the 3-point play. It's a tie game. 66 all. 2 minutes to go. Fujimoto. Boomer. Fujimoto. Back to Boomer. It just doesn't drop for Boomer. Rebound Bywater. Warburton. Hassel inside. Hassel gives Ilunion a 2-point lead. 1:35 remaining. Luis Hassel, the big man from Mexico. And now it's Boomer with the ball. Boomer. Guntner. Inside Boomer. He doesn't get it. And the possession will stay with Landell. 1:19 remaining. Ilunion with a 2-point lead. Boomer. Guntner. Brown. Guntner. Inside. Guntner. For the tie, and he gets it. Guntner ties it up, 1:06 remaining. Warburton. Hassel. Everything to play for. Diaz! Diaz! Gets the bucket! Actually, wait a minute. Yes, he gets the bucket. Ilunion by 2, 51 seconds remaining. Diaz with the reverse. 50 seconds left. Boomer, Fujimoto. Boomer, Brown, Gunnar. Oh, Gunnar! Oh, it's blocked and it falls into the hands of Hassel. Diaz with the ball gets over the half for Ilunion. Oh, wait. Foul on Boomer. Ilunion will inbound. Warburton on the inbound. Ilunion needs to take care of the ball. It goes into the hands of Bywater. Bywater runs down the clock. 6 on the shot clock. Bywater inside with the layup, and he gets it. Ilunion by 4. 20 seconds left. Landell call a timeout. Perfectly executed by Ilunion.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Everybody gets now. Show the move. Right there, the blue army. Start dancing.
So as I mentioned earlier, Landell really came out on fire. In the first quarter, they outscored Ilunion by 15. But in the 3 remaining quarters, Ilunion outscored Landell by 5 in the second, by 6 in the third, and they are currently leading by 6 in the fourth, which has resulted in this 4-point lead for them with 20 seconds remaining. So they didn't have the best start, but they've been clinical in the last 3 quarters.
Come on, they can show us your moves. Alright, the left leg to improve our dance moves.
Brown on the end, a crucial offense for Landell. 14 on the shot clock. Gunnar to Fujimoto. Gunnar. Fujimoto for 3, and he gets it! Fujimoto for 3, a 1-point game. 8.6 seconds remaining. Fujimoto coming in clutch with a 3. And the foul is on Gunnar. 1-point game. 8.6 remaining. Oh my goodness. This is what the Champions Cup is all about. It may only be the 3rd, 4th place playoff, but this is the basketball you expect to see, and it's Warburton to the line with the potential to seal the deal. Greg Warburton, GB International, from Lee and Wigan. Warburton. First one's good. And Warburton with a classic wipe of the hand before the free throw. There it is. Warburton. Oh, he's 1 from 2. Ilunion by 2. Brown. Boomer for 3! Oh, it doesn't go. Ilunion take the 2-point win. An absolutely phenomenal game of basketball. It is Ilunion who take 3rd place. Landell go home with 4th. An incredible game of wheelchair basketball. Fujimoto coming in clutch with a 3 right at the end.